Hi guys, welcome to ELI, the place where you get your daily dose of inspiration for entrepreneurship. And today we have with us Mr. Ketan Shetty. Ketan is founder of multiple ventures such as Almond Group, Chitralipi, Cyber Yoga, Logiana Solutions, and Swanchalita Tech. So, hi Ketan, welcome to Entrepreneur Lounge of India.
Hi, hi everyone.
Ketan, would you mind introducing yourself to our audience?
Yeah. So, as he introduced, my name is Ketan Chete. I am founder of multiple organizations, and the main company which I am associated with is Almond Group. Almond Group is a group of companies in which we have taken various sectors in built so that young entrepreneurs could work with us and we could grow our team and innovate each and everything with us. I believe in innovation rather than globalization, and it's the best part that we are with ELI so that it's a same thought process which we are going with.
Right. And tell us a bit about the ventures you have built, everything that comes under Almond Group.
Okay. So Almond Group is, as I said, it's a group of industries. So we have a jobwallet.com. So in that, we give job portals free of cost, no cost inbuilt in it. Then we have Cyberia. Cyberia basically a hacking group. So not only hacking, but we have taken all of the trainings, workshops in all over the Maharashtra. So we are forming clubs in all of the colleges in Maharashtra so that I could interact directly with students. And right now it's a successful venture. We have paid workshops, we have free sessions, we have great advisory board with a wide range of hackers and wide range of cybersecurity experts also. Chitralipi is a social media, or we can say a media company in which we promote advertisings, we promote videos, lots of kinds of things. And basically, I have more about Swanchalita Technologies. It's a small startup in which we mostly do automation kinds of services, and lot more to come in the field of automation. And there are lots many of companies such as product companies which we have innovated, which our partners, which we totally in a group have innovated. And it's a great thing that we are doing.
Right. So, at a very young age, you have founded so many ventures. Kudos to you. I would
Yeah,
like to
thank
ask
you.
when you thought of becoming an entrepreneur. When was it? When did it hit your mind that yes, I want to do something on my own. I'll not do a 9 to 5 job.
So it was born with me like that kind of, because my whole family is in business.
Okay.
So from the beginning I was like, I don't want to work under someone, I don't want to get pressurized, or I don't want to get anything from anyone else.
Mm.
It's like thing that when I was in diploma, I started to thinking about like things like what I could give to society, what I can give back to the society. So that kind of ideology makes someone an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is nothing but which gives something back to the society with his own innovations and its own power and its great ideology that we have built. From that phase, at diploma second year, I have a strong point that I want to become an entrepreneur, and I will become an entrepreneur. And not only these things, just to become an entrepreneur and generate some money, I want to take India to the next level, because what I have studied, my innovations are doing is that what entrepreneurship I'm developing in my group or within my each employee or my each partner is that something like it could empower India, uplift India, so that India will know for these kinds of companies, for the youth we have, and for the power we have in our minds.
Right. I think that is a very nice concept you have. Uh,
Yep.
so when you started on your entrepreneur journey, you mentioned that your family is a business family. So typically the kind of entrepreneurs I meet, they are not from a business background. They're from a typical Indian middle class family. Uh, so I asked this question to them: how did your family react to it? and did they support
Yeah.
you? So would like to ask the same
This,
question to you.
yeah, it's the most interesting question which I love to answer is that basically most of the families don't accept business because business comes with risk, business comes with up and downs, business comes with lots more things. Basically when I have my whole family into the business, so they know what are the pros and cons of the business.
Hmm.
Every time you have something stress, every time you have something in your mind, every time you have to work for it, there's no time limit to work for your own things. There's only time limit when you have a job or all that kind of things.
Right.
So my family was just like, please don't do that right now, get some experience, do some things, and let the future decide what you have to do. But I was totally stick to my point. Everyone has family problems, right, from anyone. But it's in our hand to get manipulated or do manipulate. So I've converted that opportunity, I convinced them in my best way, and the
Okay.
best way I proved them that the revenue source is possible, we could earn, we could help, and we could empower. And at that point when they feel proud, they totally accept that you are the thing which you are doing right is totally all okay, and we are with you.
Did you have financial runway to pursue your venture? How did you arrange the funds?
It was a great thing to arrange my funds because I don't want a single penny from my family. For that was my first motto, which I have took into the considerations.
Okay.
Second motto was how to raise the funds for these startups. So everybody knows the concept that we can start from 0 to n or 1 to n.
Right.
Okay, so I was like, I want to start from 0 to n, from nothing. I want to go somewhere.
Okay.
So it was something like just do it. If someone is telling that I want to do these kinds of project, let's start making it. Let's try in our connections. Let's do something. I have some pocket money which I have generated. I've won some competitions, that kind of things. You can generate money in from any means. Just ask yourself question how we can generate, and
Right.
put that money into a correct investment stream. So let that be your website, so that be your domain, so that be can your digital marketing and all that kind of stuffs. So generating fund was right now I have that concern, but how to generate, how to revenue increase my revenue,
Hmm.
or all that kind of things. But I've got hope now because Indian economy is getting pushed. Indian economy is starting looking towards entrepreneurs nowadays due to this COVID-19 position. As you said that India needs a lot of entrepreneurs
Right.
because employment is the most important consideration that will push our economy.
Right.
Or what we can say is that the cycle should go on and on and on. So
So
right now I'm looking for government schemes, and the day I have started was with zero. I have nothing to do. I was working as an intern in some other organization. I
okay.
proved myself there, and I converted that internship into a partnership, and that was the most important concern which I have done. I'm not going to stop anywhere. I'm just going forward with many of the companies.
Awesome. Uh, Now, if you can throw some light on how were your initial days, how did you find your partners or co-founders and your team?
Yeah. So finding a partner is the most important thing. Funding is the first thing that which I have told I started from nothing. Second was the partners. So when you have enlightened yourself with the spirit of entrepreneurship, people get attracted towards you. Such like that they want like I want to do with you. I want to do such things with you. So those kinds of things when the thought process matches, then we are like, yeah, we can do it together. Yeah, but we can build into something future. But what happens is that some ups and down comes basically in most of the in partnerships.
Hmm.
So my concern is to all of them that the answer to your question is that you can find your co-founder right into your friend circles, or you can hire them, or you could look for them anywhere. Just you have to know his thought process in detail, and then hire him, or then could work with him, because initially we get enthusiastic from within,
Exactly.
and we are just like, let's take this one as our partner, like this one as our partner, and
So,
the partnership increases. So you
right.
could find your partners right now from your friend circles, families, or anything where your thought process matches. Your journey gets awesome.
Right. Right. Coming to my next question, uh, So what is your vision? What you want to achieve in a long run, and
Yeah.
what point have you reached so far?
So my vision is big that it scares me a lot. Whenever I go to sleep, it's something like I have burden, because what I have built is not some a company. I have built a family with, because I have a team of 40 members from all our sectors, which these companies have, and they are under one roof, and they are just one point of center that they just contact me for anything which they require or something they are like disliked or anything else.
Hmm.
So the most important concern is about is such a thing that I'm getting what we can say pressurized or stressed. My vision is to make my company proud, but not only my company, to make India the next super hub for the upcoming centuries, and take India to the next level, that people will know how this could happen, how these ventures are formed, and how could you start from the scratch or anything else. I want to just give back something to the society. With
Okay.
all of these ventures, the single motive is to spread humanity, be kind,
Okay.
be realistic with your clients, follow ethics, follow the first principles which you know, and to empower this company and to make this the best brand known in India for each and every services which I provide.
Right.
And I want to add one more point in it.
Sure.
Not only urban areas, but I want to promote each of my industries in rural areas always. Because Indian economy, 75% is total GDP comes from the rural, and the remaining 25 comes from the urban areas.
Hmm, hmm.
So my main motive is to go deep down into the grounds of India
Right.
and take that vision with me and empower them with my ideology or with my concepts or with my team.
Right. That is a very nice vision you have. I think the real India is where our rural people live,
Yeah.
rural part of India. Even Gandhiji said, if you want to uplift India, then it has to start from the uh, rural part.
Yes, yes, yes. I totally agree with that point.
Right. My next question would be about your challenges that you face on the way. What are the hurdles that you have faced so far?
My hurdles were most of the trust issues. The biggest concern which business poses is that trust. Some of your partners don't work with you. Some of the ideas which you have get stolen. Some of these kinds of things happen in every entrepreneur's life. That whenever you trust someone for any kinds of purpose, it's just like a heavy burden that when it gets broken, it's like a second death. Not only in relationships, but it also happens in businesses. It's like going through hell. So my challenges was getting emotionally strong, not get my emotions overcome my decisions. So
Hmm.
that was the most important thing which I have concern with. Yeah, we have friends. As I told, you can get your co-founders from the friend circles or family, but whenever you take some decisions, don't judge them on the policies of they are your friends or they are your family or everything else. Just control your emotions. That was the biggest challenge I have faced. Second was the trust issues. Third was raising funds and all kinds of things. And team building was the most important thing, because finding the right person which could match your energy level is a very great thing. So I have matched some of them, I have built some of them, and I have those students which can't speak in public 2 months ago, but right now they could speak at the strength of 200 to 300 people at all, and they could communicate with them, take sessions with them. There
Okay.
is a lot more which I have built with them.
Right. Can you give some instances or examples? Like this was the particular challenge I had, and that is how I overcome it.
Yeah, the biggest challenge was I had, as just I have told, that I have one company. I will not take the name in consideration, because I was totally truly with that company. I was working with ethics. I was working with my whole intention that to uplift my company.
Hmm.
I was taken some percent of stake with that company, and I was working with it.
Hmm.
So apart from that, in the background, the processes were different. They were stealing my ideas, they were stealing my marketing policies, and they were generating revenue apart from it.
Okay.
So that was the biggest challenge when I know it, that these things are happening in my company without knowing me.
Mm.
To overcome this, what I have to do, what legal procedures I have to follow, what everything else which I have to do, is that's important thing. And the biggest challenge apart from this I overcome, because I have told that the emotion part of the things,
Mm.
because it gets touched when you love something so deeply that it could be even you get attached. That's the most important thing. When you get attached to your company or anything else,
Mm.
it's like something burst when it's breakdowns or whatever dreams gets burst, everything like that. The second thing I want to tell, the biggest challenge I face is that keeping the things apart: family, business, friends, and other lives.
Mm.
These things which normal young entrepreneur faces is that they just bring mess up all the things.
Right.
So right now I am totally stabilized, but few years ago I was same like a young entrepreneur which have no idea what he has to do with that, what he has to do with ideas, what he has to do with personal life.
Right.
So it's I started sorted it, my family issues, my personal life, my company life, my corporate life, and
Mm.
everything is right now on path that it's getting best day by day, day by day, and day by day.
It's good to know. So here comes my next question. How do you compare? I think you have already been to a 9 to 5 job. So how do you compare entrepreneurship with a 9 to 5 job?
I would like to say that it's not a thing of comparison, because a job is something like that you have something pressurized burden, like you have targets to complete, you have something like you have to do these things right now. If
Mm.
you and you Job is something like it's not the within concept. You are not doing from the bottom of your heart, or like that it's someone else, you are doing for someone else. I
Mm.
know everyone has family issues, I know someone has do the job because of the family's issues, but
Right.
don't die the person, that the entrepreneurship person which you have inside you. Let it burn in night, let it burn in a day, or let it burn somewhere below, but let it burn.
Mm.
9 to 5, that job concept, I have had some employees, I have some employees,
Mm.
but when I look at them, I try to empower them with, try to increase your ideology, try to increase your thought process, or I
Mm.
empower them.
Right.
9 to 5 job is good, I'm not saying it's bad or it's the worst thing which an entrepreneur could have, but
Mm.
you should not let outside world to die the within power. So
Okay.
that what happens is that when you get trapped into the jobs, it's
Mm.
like a circle. You are getting salary, you are
Vicious
doing the
circle.
works again. It's like the trapped entrepreneur shows to the rat, that rat is
Rat
nothing
race.
but an employee. Yeah.
Nicely said. Uh, uh, we'll go to my next question. I think we are short of time, so I also have
Yeah.
uh, only 2 questions left. So, how our audience can start their entrepreneur journey? So, let me give you a brief about our audience. Our video is seen by people who are young and they have dreams about becoming an entrepreneur. They are potential entrepreneurs of this country, maybe future founders or co-founders of different ventures. So, how can they start their entrepreneurial journey?
Okay. So I want to tell you the most important thing. Right now, I'm just 22 years old. I'm not a grown guy or something like that. I have lots of experience with me. But yeah, I have built market and I have some market experience, that how to manipulate or how to do these kinds of things.
Mm.
So right from starting your entrepreneur journey is what you have something product, you have something concept in your mind, and you have to just bring into the market and get the things done.
Mm.
So the biggest concern or the biggest problem happens is when you get demotivated. First of the thing, that this idea is worth or not worth it.
Mm.
Just do the things. Just make some moves. Already daily make some moves. Whatever doesn't matter. Make some move. Do the things, and at the end of the day, you will got something to know that I have done something right or something wrong, or each kind of that kind of things.
Mm.
So when you have something concept in your idea, look for someone who is looking for those kinds of things. Everyone has a friend circle, everyone has someone besides, everyone has an beautiful environment where he lives.
Right.
No one is born with something like that. It's getting worse or worse or worse.
True.
So look for the opportunities besides you. Try to tell them that I want to do these kinds of things. If they are agree with you, take them with you.
Mm.
Become a leader. Not let them convey their thoughts. Let them build their ideologies,
Mm.
but push them towards the growth. Because Indian youth right now, most of the people are looking for startups. The
Right.
economy has, we can say, not yet fallen, but it may fall.
Okay.
It's everyone's duty to empower it, right from you, me, or those people who are watching these videos.
Mm.
We have something to give back to the society. Everyone has an idea, empower it. We are here to help you. You can concern me for these kinds of things, or you can ask us that how could you build that, from where we could get fundings, or how could we start with the zero.
Right.
That's the most important thing which everyone asks, that how to start with the zero.
Mm.
So we are here to help. I will help those everyone which concerns.
Right. And coming to my last question, what would be your final message to our potential audience? You can say something that has been your your learning so far, or maybe some interesting things you have learned along the way you want to share with our audience.
Okay, so audience, what could I say? Success definition, entrepreneurship definition. These are bullshit things, or I'm not going to say that. But what makes you happy? Do those kinds of things. Make yourself happy and give that happiness to others with your own products, with your own ideology, with your own working.
Mm.
Never get depressed about all the things that which you are going through, which you are looking forward to. Just do the things. We are here to help you. We are whatever it takes. Do the things, and do the things. You will always find a way when you have something in your mind and you are truly motivated to it. Each day, every day, when you look yourself into the mirror, just say that I have a comma, not a full stop for my life. I will generate each and every day as I would add. Success doesn't have a full stop, according to me, and someone said that it has just has commas. Add that commas as much as you can.
Right.
Be the part of the entrepreneurial journey.
Mm.
Where these persons like him are getting taking you to the great level, are sharing these my ideologies to you.
Right.
So you could get path. Nothing matters. You could get funding. You could get team. You could get everything technology you have. Just look for it, find it. You will definitely get it.
Right. Right. Uh, it was a pleasure to have you here at ELI. I think our audience would have got lifetime lessons from this video. Thanks for your time, Ketan, and our best
Yeah.
wishes for all your ventures.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Viewers, you can follow Ketan on LinkedIn by searching for Ketan Chette. Uh, so, whom do you want to have here at ELI for next episode? Do let me know in comments below. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. We will be back before you know it. Stay tuned to Entrepreneur Launch of India.